Good morning, everyone. I am hanizaluna from CTU Main Campus, a BE Ed student, and I will interview a teacher from the Limbing Store Elementary School. I will welcome you all, Mrs. Rusa Montis Claros. Hi, Mom. Good morning, Mom.
Good morning, Han.
Um, First question, Mom. What grade you teach in?
I am teaching grade 2 since 2003.
Okay. How many pupils do you have in your class?
I have 27 pupils, 11 are female and male is 14.
Okay, thank you, Mom. Then, my second question: what problems have you encountered in school and parents?
The problem I encountered in school is my classroom, because my classroom now is not conducive anymore for the teaching, learning process for the pupils, because it was destroyed by the Typhoon Yolanda hit last November 8. No more duty at all.
Then, for
For the
parents?
parents, my problem parents is some of my parents na lack of follow-up of their pupils, most especially in reading. And also assignments, lack of follow-up. Some of them did not answer. Because I'm sure if they really follow up their children, it really develops and improves the reading ability of the children, most especially in the lower grades.
What troubleshooting of that behavior in relation to question number 2?
Okay, so that pupils or children lack of follow-up of their reading ability receives poor reading and frustration level in the reading capacity.
Okay. Next question is, how did you organize your classroom, or in other words, your classroom management?
Okay, speaking of classroom management, I never start my class unless my classroom is properly clean. The chairs are arranged, and I never let my pupils transfer to one place to another so that it is easier for me to check the attendance. And I told them if he or she is not in their proper seat, I mark it absent. And also, the things inside my classroom should be placed in the proper places. For example, brooms and scrub should be inside the broom stand. The chairs and the glasses must be in the washstand. And those instructional material should be placed in one corner. And also, I give them rules and regulations to follow.
Do you have a communication problem with the parents? How did you cope with it?
Okay, for the parents, yes. When I call their attention by conducting homeroom meeting, the parents of my problem child is not around. So what I did, I sent them urgent letter to see and visit me once in a while.
How about your principal in your school?
Problem sa principal is sometimes I have the feelings of hatred because he don't want us know the cell number. Only one of my co-teachers knew it. If ever we want to go anywhere, magka-text pa jud me. So we can't ask permission directly to him.
Okay, so how about your co-teachers, Mom?
Co-teachers, it's okay, we have good terms.
What rewards and punishments do you give to your students?
Okay, reward for my pupils. Sometimes if they get perfect, I give them lollipops, candies, and sometimes money. And also additional points to their grades.
How about your punishment to your students?
Okay, so far, I never give corporal punishment to my pupils, even if you will try to ask them. Because that is against the laws of the Delikado na piso ka.
My next question, Mom, is what is your opinion about bribery, bullying, and favoritism?
Okay, we'll start answer the bribery. Okay, for me, bribery is you will receive any gifts or suborno from the parents so that their child or their children will receive high grades. And for me, that is not a good practice as a teacher. Next, bullying, extending bad words or insulting that child in front of the class that can make him disappointed. Favoritism is, for example, that child is not capable to be an honor pupil, but the mother of the child is your friend, so you don't want to get angry with him. Instead, i-honor na lang. But for me, that is not a good practice for a teacher.
What is your best practices as a teacher?
Okay, my best practices as a teacher is be firm that you are a teacher so that people will always respect you. And another is dedicated to my work.
My last question, Mom, is what advice you can give to me as a future teacher?
The advice that I can give you is, when you are a teacher already, love your pupils so that your pupils will love you in return and they want to get you. I'm dedicated to your work as a teacher because teaching is the noblest profession. Kapoy jud tinuod, but if you really love teaching, you will enjoy. Another is continue your studies to earn any units for promotion and attain a lot of seminar because certificates count most during the promotion. And seek higher position if you are already in the field. That's all. Good luck.
Thank you, Madam Rosa, for giving me an opportunity to interview you. God bless you, Mom, and more power. Thank you, Mom.
Welcome.